Hear me now?
Hear me now?
Oh yeah, you can.
Now?
All right, that fixed that issue. All right. So welcome everybody to Tech Byte. Sorry about that. Apparently it did work. It just wasn't working, if that makes any sense. Today's episode we are going to talk with Emerald Empress and Soul, and during the show we're going to have a segment on the history and tech and new technology and questions and answers at the end, and then I'll bring both of them back in the box at the same time toward the end. Um, I'm gonna do the intro really quick. Who requested the box? Stay here. Yeah, stay here. Me. All right. Hi, me. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Once again, this is Tech Fight with myself, Emoji J, and we're gonna talk with Emerald Empress about the technology that she uses on her stream. She just doesn't know what she's talking about yet. And Soul about his technology that he uses for music. Um, please, I'm not going to acknowledge anybody in the comments. Gifts are appreciated. I will thank you at the end of the show. I will have a quote of the week in the middle of the show and stay toward the end for the questions and answers at the end. Who's in the box? Let's see. Everybody, welcome Emerald Soul, Empress, Soul Empress. Wait, all right, Soul Empress, Emerald Soul.
No, I was Soul's Empress last week. I am Emerald Empress forever. But I am Soul's whatever. Anyways, hi.
Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody and tell everybody what you do, what you like to do?
I
Um,
am I am Emerald Empress. Uh, I have a featured show on here called An Attempt Was Made with Emerald Empress. Every Thursdays at noon. It is a new featured show. It was first featured last week on Thursday. Yesterday was not Thursday. Doing great already. Um, and yeah, it's a great show with drawing, spelling, trivia, and acting. Um, and if anybody wants to be a part of it, you can hit me up or my admin emoji J up on Instagram. And yeah, it's a fun show to be on. And I stream every day, and you can find me on most of the time.
so what technology did you use to make the show? Why don't you show them the technology that you used?
My phone.
I mean, I'm
I
talking about the board and everything.
Oh, you mean that? You mean the
Yeah,
the the, the paper and the pen and the and the push pins? And I need to get myself a computer and a printer, but I have used markers and paper and scissors and old school technology.
awesome. How? So, what was the? Who came up with the idea?
So who came up with the idea with the show? Both me and the and Zach and Chris. We were talking in a meeting. I couldn't get the show that I wanted featured, so we just we came up with an idea of anybody can do it, because that was the premise of my show, is that anybody can do it. So it's an attempt was made. Yes, you get points and stuff like that, and you can lose them if you get the answers wrong and stuff, but it's still fun, and the acting and the drawing is so much fun. So and that's what everybody laughs at anyways. So um but yeah, it's just it's a whole bunch of fun, and I go onto like the internet and stuff, and try and find as many questions as I can, and I guess I use the internet, which is new technology as well. um but yeah,
I mean, technically it's old technology, but yeah.
old newer, it's newer than pen like markers and paper
Yeah,
and
that's true.
scissors.
Yeah, I mean, good point. It's been since the Stone Age's days. Just kidding. So what do you use for your technology right now? Just phones?
Right
Phone?
now, I use my tablet to stream, and my ring light, and I use phones at the moment. I am, however, um, working on getting a computer and a printer, so it's a lot easier to do some of the things I need to do instead of writing it out by hand in my chicken scratch. I can copy and paste, which will take like 2 seconds instead of me writing out each word and each answer. So I'm investing in a computer and a printer in the next couple months, so it will, instead of it taking me 2 hours to get something done, it take me like 20 minutes.
That's a good idea, by
Yes,
the way.
it's a, I know. So I'm thinking about investing in a computer so I can do some of the things that I'm not able to do as fast as I would like to do it. So yes, I have been really thinking about investing in a computer and a printer so I can print things out and copy and paste instead of me actually writing things out. But you do what you got to do when you got to do it, right? So
Exactly. So what other technology have you used besides a phone and a tablet?
for what?
Anything in general?
I've used lots of technology. I've used computers, um, TV, microwaves. That's all technology.
I mean, yeah,
It's
technically it is.
technology. It's technology. We didn't have it beforehand. You have to put it in. It has a little computer thing in it. So, like chip thing,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah. So what other stuff were you planning on maybe adding to the show in the future?
So I was thinking about doing a little bit of a takeoff of our show that we used to host together or do host together. I'm thinking about taking that, a little bit of that, and doing like finish the lyrics thing where they have to take two or three lyrics and finish it, but or um, make it a little bit harder. And like how I've done the 26 letter spelling question, I'm thinking about doing like a 16 word finished lyric question and like switching it out and stuff. So they would have to finish it, um, which is a little bit harder. And yes, I realize it's almost impossible to do like 16, but that's the whole point. Um, so is to make it hard because it's the final attempt. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and also adding some math because math is always a little bit tricky for most people on the fly. So
Yeah, definitely. Once again, this is Tech Byte with myself, Emoji J. I'm not recognizing the comments, and I'm thanking everybody for the gifts in advance. We're speaking with Emerald Empress, and the next guest is Soul, just Soul,
just so,
just Soul, just Soul.
just so.
Um, so what? So why don't you tell people about your other show that you've done?
Oh, so I also do the lip sync battle, and we are going to be bringing that back hopefully around Christmas time and doing a holiday special, um, which is super fun. People pick a song that they'd like to do, and this one will be holiday themed, and they lip sync it, and hopefully they'll be in some type of costume, and but yes, it'll definitely be fun. We've had many people on it before. I've done it for almost a year now. I've taken a little bit of a break because I was trying to get this one featured. So because we couldn't get the other one featured due to copyright laws. Um, so we we got this one featured, and but the lip sync battle's a lot of fun, and I want to do it more sporadically, probably once a month, starting in the new year. But I want to do a holiday special, and so if anybody wants to be part of that, hit me and Emoji J up on Instagram.
Yes, definitely. So I was gonna thinking about bringing in a segment kind of like Boss Brand does, Boss Bro, and do like computer technology or technology uh logos,
Okay.
and
Oh
you have to
yeah,
guess.
so like you got to guess the logos and stuff.
Yeah, I just thought about doing that now while we were talking. I don't know why. It just
It's amazing.
came,
Yes.
came to my head, so I'm gonna try that next show. But I do have a quote of the week. I basically just did thought about doing this at the last minute, and it's technology related.
Okay.
Um, it has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity, and that was by Albert Einstein.
Okay.
And then, if there's anything else you want to mention,
The only other technology I'm looking around my room right now, the only thing, and I don't want to say her name, is I use a speaker in my stream, and sometimes I have to swear at her because she doesn't listen, or she listens too much, one or the other. So when I'm trying to play a song, I argue at my speaker. So that's
yeah, I
fun to
do the
come
same
watch.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
hilarious. Yeah, you used to actually try to when I didn't have my headphones plugged in. You used to try to turn it on. Um, well, I
That was
wasn't in
always
my
fun.
stream. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. So technology is fun. You can play tricks on your friends and do things while they're not in their stream and yes. And
It's
scare
very
oh,
useful.
my boyfriend's been waking me up with my speaker girl Alexa thingy. I said her name. Um Shush. Alexa,
Good job.
turn off
Yeah. Speaking of, oh crap. Hold on.
that thing.
That thing. Everybody
Yes.
has one. Well, most everybody.
Those things. So yeah, it helps my stream because it plays music and it brings the vibe to my stream. So yeah, that's pretty
Right
much
on.
all the technology I use.
What kind of headset do you use?
It's a Zoom brand. It said they were producer headphones and not gamer headphones. So um they are not gamer headphones. They, as much as everybody asks me in my stream, am I a gamer? No, I literally listen to you guys in my headphones because I have really bad hearing, and also my speaker on my tablet sucks. So, headphones come in handy. So I use it for streaming purposes. So they are loud, and they are like producer headphones or production headphones, and not gamer headphones.
What? No, yeah, exactly. I was gonna try these, but tonight, but
Oh,
I
those
wasn't able.
suck.
Yeah, but it makes me not look like a
Yeah, but it
weirdo
makes
with
you look
my head
cool.
hanging
I
out
like
that
it.
has no use.
Whatever you just did lagged out your stream,
I was gonna try these just for image, but I
but it's lagging out your whole
didn't do
stream.
anything.
It's literally lagging out your whole
Hello?
stream.
I
Hello?
did. Oh, okay, I know what happened. All right, so yeah, all right, I'm not doing that again. I am not doing that again. Can you not hear me?
Don't do that. I can hear you, but I can
Hold on.
barely see
You can hear
you.
me, right?
I can hear you. I can't see you. You're blurry.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that again. So, all right. Yeah, so these are connected to my computer right
So
now.
technology is
I
great,
forgot about
right?
that. Exactly. I forgot that it was connected because it didn't work.
So
So
don't do that because it totally messed up your stream.
yep, not doing that anymore. All right, let's go. Am I
We're
still
learning.
blurry?
We're learning. Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
see if I can fix that.
No, you're less blurry. Oh, there. You're good.
All right.
We're good.
If you guys are wondering, I use Touch Portal to control OBS from
Okay.
my
Very nice.
phone. So yeah, I can turn everything on and off.
Isn't there a
Um,
way that you could technically have me in the box without using this box?
yeah, so I can use OBS Ninja and give you a code, and you could theoretically, well, it's not a theory, but you know what I mean, jump into the live, and I can place you wherever I want, which is
And
cool. And I can have multiple people, and we can do battles with you in the box if I wanted to.
oh, that would be cool. And I'm gonna flip the script a little bit. Do you have any suggestions for me for my shows in how I can make it better using technology?
I mean, yeah, they're expensive ones though, but there's digital boards you can buy,
Yes.
instead of using, I mean, you use one. Well, it's not a digital. You're not using. You are, but you're not. Not what I'm talking about.
Well, you're talking about the one that lights up and does things.
Right, but I'm more
Yes.
talking about one that's a monitor, literally a monitor, but it's more clear so people can see what is actually on it, and it's meant for streaming.
Hmm.
Computer would be helpful, obviously. With a stream deck, that way you can control, your stream that way. Um, get a different microphone than using your phone microphone. Um, we can talk about all that later, and I can give you ideas and suggestions on what to do. Um,
Okay.
I can help you set up OBS once you do get a computer, or a laptop or whatever you're going to use. That's about all I can think of, really. Graphics and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
about it. Yeah. Um, why
My
don't you
show is
put
pretty simple. It doesn't need much technology. Like it's literally like cards and questions. Like
exactly? But you can make it look fancy if you wanted to,
I could make it look fancier. Yes.
and you can turn it on and turn it off instead of having to hold the card.
Yes. For sure. I could make
Just
the card show up
right,
randomly.
like
Hmm.
this, which is what I should have done, but like this. Quote.
Oh, now it's gigantic.
But yeah, well, that's
Yes.
so people can see it. But yeah, you get the idea.
Hmm.
But all right, thank you, Emerald, for being the
All
guest
right.
tonight.
Thank you for
Wait,
having
hey,
me.
plug your show, plug you, and
Uh,
plug your show again before you leave. Nice try.
Again, I am Emerald Empress. I stream every day, pretty much all day long. You can find me on here and there. I do an attempt was made with Emerald Empress every Thursdays at noon. It is a new featured show. It will be our second featured show with Papa Bear and Oh Hey and a special guest that I don't know who is yet this Thursday. Emoji J is working on that and he's not telling me who it is, so we will figure out who it is on Thursday.
It's
And
a secret special guest. I'm just waiting for a response,
it is a super
pretty
secret
much.
special guest, and it might be another super secret special guest depending on the response of this super secret special guest.
Exactly.
Say that 5 times fast.
Let's
Um,
go. Good job.
no. Again, come to my show every Thursdays at noon if you want to be part of it. Hit me or Emoji J up in the Instagrams on our profiles. And thank you for having me on your show.
Don't go anywhere because you're coming in the end with Soul and your
I'm
show.
here. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. And so that was Emerald Empress. I almost said her other name because I'm still used to her other name. Um, so basically, this week in history, or history and tech, rather. I was going to talk about modems. Yes, exactly, modems. So modems were before the internet, and we usually used them to connect to bulletin boards, and that was basically like the World Wide Web, what it is today. And music's not too loud, is it? It is in my headphones. That's why I'm asking. Okay. And so the modems were used to call another phone connected to a modem. Of course, somebody's gonna call me at this time. Um, And this is what a modem looked like. That is a modem that was used to connect right from one phone to another, and yeah, modem modular. I forgot what modem stood for. I'll have to look that up and get back to you on that. Um, it's like modular something or other, modulator, etc. Um, and this is an even older modem. Hold on, that was used where we put the phone on the modem, and then once you connect it to the computer you're trying to connect to, and that way the data could travel through the computer to the other computer, and they could essentially talk to each other. And yeah, that was technology back in the days. There was uh, chat, kind of like the chat we see now, but with no video and audio. And then there was later came audio, voice that was kind of like this, but no video. If that makes sense. Um, and this is basically the history and tech segment. Later, I will be doing a new technology segment as well. And Soul, are you ready? Yes. Let's introduce Soul. I'm going to get rid of these pictures. Oh. Hi. I can't hear you.
Hello, hello.
Now I can hear you. You know what's funny is I have the ring light in front of me, and I have to look like through the ring light in order to see you.
Uh,
I mean, I guess there's other ways I could do it. Like I
right.
could set up my other
Because
phone.
you can't move the box at all.
No, and
No.
so it's just there. It's there. But
Yep.
anyways, hi. Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody and tell everybody who you are?
Hi. So I'm Soul. I'm a music streamer. So I stream with my guitar here on the app, and usually go around 7 o'clock most days. And I do a mix of covers, but I also do mostly original music that I write. Yeah.
Um, what? So you obviously play instruments. What kind of um instruments do you play?
Well,
And
right now
so,
I'm. Go
sorry,
ahead.
I was just gonna say. So the reason why I'm bringing up instruments and music and stuff like that is because music is obviously a form of technology, and
Hmm.
people use it every day. So sorry for
Right.
interrupting you. Why don't you go ahead and say what you were gonna say?
You're good. Well, I'm playing my guitar, but one I'm planning on moving in the next couple of weeks, and when that happens, I'll be able to set up permanently streaming in an apartment. And I don't know if you remember, but back in 2021, I was streaming on the app, and I would do hooking all my stuff into the computer so that it would get a better sound. I was learning that from Kenny and Kenny Young and from Music Box Showcase, because he was
Right, that's how I met you. Was that
yeah,
show?
because he was like doing like 8 hours at Steve's studio every day with OBS and all that software stuff, which was really cool. And you don't know how much all that stuff goes into if you're just a person like me who doesn't deal with technology all the time. So it was really just interesting to get that. But I also got from them. Oh, we
I'm still
disappeared.
here. No, I'm still
Okay,
here. Go ahead, keep going.
we just they taught me how to hook my gear into the computer so that I could just start streaming that way and have like microphones and stuff and better
Right.
quality.
Did you use a mixer for that, or did you just use
I
straight
had a
computer?
no, I had an audio mixing box that I would use.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you remember who made it by chance?
Yeah, it was Fostex. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, very well known brand.
Yep.
Um, so why don't you show everybody your guitar if you have it near you,
Okay.
if you
Yeah, I
do.
do. It's right over here.
He doesn't know that I'm gonna ask him to play a song.
Oh, really? So I got this guitar, and it's just a special guitar to me because it just has that sound that I really like, and um, it just helps me create so much music.
Is that all you
Yeah,
play? Is mostly guitar, or do you do other instruments as well?
I play other instruments, but I haven't on stream. Yeah, I play some bass guitar, I play piano, and I play drums. Drums was my actually my first instrument. Yeah.
Do you have electric drums, or are they regular percussion?
I don't have any drums at the moment, and I'm working on getting some, but they were acoustic drums when I did play.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what the word I was looking for. Right on. Have you ever played electric drums before?
I have, yeah. Yeah, they're interesting. There's some good
It,
ones and there's some bad ones. It just depends on how um going towards technology, it just depends on how they set the pads up, you know.
right. No, I get you. So when you write music, how do you write your music? Um, how does the music come to you, rather, I guess, is what I'm trying
Oh
to ask.
man, such a good question that nobody who I've been on a featured show has really asked me. Well, generally it starts with a chord progression that maybe I've liked for a while or something, and then I'll work with that, and then if nothing comes to it, I'll just keep it in the back of my mind, and then when I have like a song idea in mind, I'll just like go through the chord progression and be like, hmm, hmm. Like for example, I'll just be like, I'm really enjoying this chord progression. Like it's a form of for anybody that's a guitar player. It's in capo 2 because I love capos. It changes the key of the instrument so to fit people's voices or just give a different sound. I'm playing a form of B minor, so I could just be like, we're talking about technology in Emoji J stream, just something like that, you know.
Right.
So
Hey, that
yeah,
works. I should
yeah,
have you write an intro song for me. That'd be great.
yeah. Of
Um,
course.
so yeah, that's awesome. Do you use is it all memory, or do you use like pen and paper, write it down, or do you use a computer to
I
write it down?
have probably 7, 8 different songbooks that I've been writing stuff down for years. But lately, because I'm streaming like right at my phone, which is what I'm using right now, which eventually when I get it all hooked up to my computer, I'm going to use the computer to see all the comments, and I'm going to use the phone as the better camera quality. If you know you probably know what I'm talking about, like because the webcam in my computer is not good. But I have also a tablet that I'm looking at music because I have an app where I can look at the music that I'm playing, and I can also write lyrics on that app. So
What
that's what I'm
app do
doing.
you use, or do you
It's
mind?
called no, it's called Songbook Pro. It's amazing. My
Okay.
my my parents use it, and that's how I first heard about it. Like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, they suggested it because I'm playing at nursing homes, and basically what it is you can type just about any song into a search bar, and it searches it on the internet and finds like maybe if it's a really popular song, let's just say, for example, "Just the Way You Are" by Bruno Mars. It picks up all that. It picks all the ones that the app has, and you can choose which one that you like the most. It has all the chords
That's
on it and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
It scrolls too. It scrolls. It has auto scrolling at any speed you want. So yeah,
Right on. Yeah, thanks for
yeah,
sharing that. I never
yeah,
knew that, but that's pretty cool.
yeah, it's a
I'm sure
great
they
app.
have something like that, uh, similar to for other instruments as well, right?
Exactly. Yes. I mean, and also for the app, it's not just for guitar because it's hooked up to the. I don't know if you've heard of Ultimate Guitar Tabs. It's hooked up to that mainframe, so it can pick up ukulele. It can pick up piano, so you could get piano music too. So
Once again, this is Tech Byte with myself, Emoji J, and we're talking with Soul, and previous guest was Emerald Empress, who used to be Pop Princess but had to change her name. Right on, man. What anything else you'd like to share? Technology you
um,
want to talk about?
I don't think so. I mean, I just know that in order to become a better in order to become a better streamer, I want to get my microphone set up because I think that will make a better quality of sound, and I can
Yeah,
balance it
most
all out with a
definitely.
mixer. Yep.
What kind of microphone do you use?
Um. Hold on a second. I can grab the box real quick and show you.
Thank you guys for joining. If you are new, please hit the favorite button, and gifts are appreciated but won't be acknowledged during the show.
So it's by a German. I believe they're a German company. Called AKG,
Okay.
and it's a really nice microphone. I bought it in Michigan, and it has the DB pads and stuff here, so that you can change all that wind filter and all that. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I just use an Elgato mic, which I don't know if Elgato obviously will see this, but probably not. But here, I'll show you what happened. So you all know what an Elgato mic is, right?
Yep.
So it broke. The stand on the mic broke.
Oh no.
Right. So and I read up on it, and there's multiple issues with this particular. Well, all Elgato mics, but it's a good mic nevertheless. Other than that issue, so I've been trying to find a replacement for the frame
Hmm.
itself, but they're sold out. So it's either buy a new mic or just deal with it the way it is. But would you like to play a song for us?
Sure. Do you want a cover song or an original?
How about both?
Okay.
You got time.
All right. Great. Awesome. We'll start with a new one that I just finished like 4 nights ago, and it's called Passport. Tonight, the stars shone brightly for me, and I'm wondering if you can see what I see. I miss you deeply, even though I caught your life on me. I need a passport, I need a plane. Anywhere is good, as long as you're there. I need a passport, I need a plane. Anywhere is good, as long as you're there. I don't want anybody but you. Last night you heard me crying on the telephone. You made me feel less alone. I could handle my pain at home. I need a passport, I need a plane. Anywhere is good as long as you're there. I need a passport, I need a plane. Anywhere is good as long as you're there. When I wake up, get ready, I'm wondering what you're doing. Get that sun. You've already crossed my mind 100 times. Am I in trouble? I need a passport, I need a plane. Anywhere is good
I think I crashed. If thank you for the gifts, everybody. If it does end the stream, if you can just both of you can come back right away,
Okay.
that'd be great. Cause yeah, I'm locked up. I don't see comments on my live.
Can you hear me? Nope, can't hear you, man. Nope. He's going to restart. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Hi. Can you hear me now? Yes. All right, cool. So we got I'm gonna have Soul do one more song once he gets back in here. And then I'm gonna have you both get into the box. And then we'll do questions and answers. Wow. Questions and answers with everybody that all three of you, two of you. So let's welcome back Soul. Once again, you're watching Tech Byte with myself, Emoji J, and here's the second guest, Soul. Welcome back, everybody. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw the roses.
Oh, it happens when roses happen.
It happens when gifts are with PC. It's a bug.
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. It's a bug, but I don't know why it happened like that. But it's fine. We're back now. So thank you for that first song. It was wonderful. How long did
Yeah.
it take you to write?
Um, hmm. Good question. Probably about 8 minutes, 10 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yep.
How long does most of your songs take to write?
Well, I was working on a song for my mom for like pretty much most of my life. So, um, and I kept creating ones and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And then it just didn't work. So it wasn't until wait, I was 14 when I started and then like
Don't hold the
27,
heart. Hold on, sorry. Don't hold the hearts, please. Not during the show. Thank you. Um,
2027 when I created the song for my mom. So it was a long time.
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I will.
Awesome, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Once again, this
This
is
is
Tech Byte with myself, Emoji, and this is Soul, and he's playing us a couple of songs.
this is by Bruno Mars. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know when she compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing. Hey, Papa Bear, just the way you are. sing them all day. She laughed at me. Her laugh she hates. I think it's so sexy. And she does. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. You know I never ask you to change. It's perfect if what you're searching for. And just say the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say when I see your face. There's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are, the way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Thank you, man. That was amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Um, so if you want to tell everybody where to find you, uh,
Yeah, so I have an Instagram in my profile, so you can find me there, and that will have like all my information about where you can get original music, because I'm on Spotify, Amazon, all that, and I'm always creating, and I'm working on the next single right now that's going to be coming out.
Emerald, you're gonna
Yeah,
have to exit out of queue and then join queue again. They still haven't fixed that yet. Please.
but I appreciate you having me on your show, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have.
Yeah,
I would love to have you back when it is featured
yeah,
too.
yeah, definitely.
Emerald, if you want to join again, I feel like here we need intermission music. Hi, JT. I'm not supposed to acknowledge guests, but this isn't featured yet.
It kicked me out the whole
Hi,
street.
hi.
Hi.
There we go. All right. Now I see you. So thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
For being on tonight. We still have 10 minutes. Should I? I guess I should do the stream king stuff.
The
Streamer
Stream King
stream
Queen
king
thing.
queen thing. So Kitty Commander technically right now is in the lead, but I don't know how much she dropped before I crashed.
Give me 1 second. My cat is like clawing at the door. Like he. Hold on 1 second.
Meow. Um, back to intermission music. I need to find a longer song because I like the song, but then I realized it was 3 minutes and there's no way to loop it on Stream Deck. So I have to keep pressing the button in order to loop it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you're back. All right, intermission music off. Um, that technology behind you. Why don't you tell us about that technology behind you that just moved?
Oh, the cat.
Yes.
He's technology.
I mean,
I guess he runs on food and electricity and water. I don't know. He doesn't have batteries.
I can loop it too. I just have been lazy and haven't had a chance to do it yet, to be honest. I'm being lazy about it. That's all. It's all my fault. I haven't done it yet.
Extended
Um,
play. Pay.
extended play.
Play.
So why don't you guys? Do you guys have any questions for me at all?
I asked mine
Questions for
already.
each other? Anybody in the
Um,
audience have any questions? Makeup questions, please.
Oh, is this a question and answer thing that you don't have
This is
questions
yes.
to?
This is a question and answer time.
I mean, I see you on it. I see you on a lot during the day, and sometimes when I pop in just to see what's going on, a lot of times I don't see you. I'm like, there. Are you just leaving your stuff on
I'm always here.
and
Generally, I'm always here, or I'm
you're
at
always
the
here? Okay.
like yeah. So what
Sometimes.
I'll do is I'll send a message on Instagram to the person if they say something. It's the best way for me to communicate at the moment with my living situation. Um, it's generally quiet, which is there's reasons behind that. Um, but yeah, um, that's what I do. I play music. I'll answer people on Instagram or some form of communication. So what music tech have you not tried but want to try?
That's
From
a really good question, Papa Bear. Thank you for asking that, and welcome to the show. Um, so basically, I've always had this idea of when I'm looping, because I do looping when I get all my equipment together. I want to get a possible drum machine and loop all that together. So, um, yeah,
I wanted
that's
to
what I
get
want.
a loop machine just to screw around
Yeah.
with with it because
So
I
this
think it would be fun.
it's really cool
I've
because
been
when
told.
I
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
No.
What?
You go ahead.
No,
When
now I
I
want to know. Sorry.
Oh, I've been told that I need to get a soundboard for my stream. I've been told.
Yes you do. Yes,
Yeah.
but you won't need to once you get a computer. 'Cause I'll hook you up with all that.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
Sorry.
so when I would like vacate my stream just for like a minute or two or whatever, or have to go use the bathroom, I could loop. I could loop my voice and say like Soul Searcher or Soul will be back, which is really cool.
Yeah, I need a BRB thing, but I really probably shouldn't do that in the middle of a show. But yeah, um, I could do it with like this, and then just have be right back,
Right.
something like that. Yeah, it comes in handy. So, have you streamed on any platforms other than Meet Me?
I've streamed on Facebook, Instagram, and that's about it. Because I can't stream on TikTok because I don't have enough followers.
Yeah,
But
I don't get that.
Me either.
I don't understand. You think they would want people to
Yeah,
stream? But anyway,
yeah, it's I don't understand I don't understand the whole 1,000 follower on YouTube in order to stream on there either, but I'm close to it now finally after 3,000 years.
oh, you have to
But
have
we're
a
getting
thousand.
there. Well, to stream from your phone, you have to have 1,000. To stream from your computer, you don't have to have 1,000, which makes no sense.
That's weird.
I don't know.
But um yeah, I'll get it. Oh, anyways, this is I'm gonna basically wrap up the show. If anybody has any more questions, maybe one more from Papa Bear, the audience, hence the audience, one person right now. Make up a
You
question.
restarted and more people came in this time, so there's more people in here.
Oh, there is people in here. That's weird. Hi,
I just
welcome to Tech Byte with myself,
Well, I
Emoji
got a
J.
question.
Uh,
What's your favorite part of your show, Emerald?
the favorite part of my show is when people do the acting and the drawing and they get surprised by half of the ideas that my stream has come up with because they make absolutely no sense. But
Yeah,
it is one of
Because
my.
people can't draw.
Oh well, people can draw. Some people can, some people can't. And the other fun part about it is watching or knowing that my judge is squirming in the background, because she doesn't know how to judge it properly because some of them look the same, and you'll have people like Uncle Kev who likes to draw the word like it's like write the word instead of draw the actual thing because he doesn't know what it is. Or he doesn't know how to draw it. So then she's like, "How do I give points to that?" So, um, but the drawing and the acting is my favorite. I do like the trivia and the spelling, but the most entertaining is definitely the acting and the drawing.
yeah,
Es-
acting's my favorite.
Especially when you
Definitely
go
the
get
acting.
someone to go into a tree and actually try and climb up a
Yeah,
tree.
like Kate did when she didn't have to, but she
Oh, thank you.
climbed the tree and tried to
or
rescue a cat out of a tree, and
or
it was
Kim
funny.
climbing her bed. I'm not too sure what she was doing there, but I love it. I love all of the
Was that when
acting.
she was getting away from the clowns?
I think that's
Or
when she was getting away from the clown. I'm not exact. I can't. There's so many weird scenarios, but yes, I think that was and being attacked by one of the. Thank you, Papa Bear. Being attacked by one of the things that attack you. It could be a spider, a clown. I'm not exactly sure. There's too many that attack you. I gotta write other things that happen when you're acting and not just getting attacked by things.
um, yeah, the acting part is my favorite. Acting out
Thank you.
part.
The
Uh,
funny thing is two people have told me that they will come back if I take out the acting part. So I may have to do a non-acting show or just reverse some of the like change out some of the categories sometimes just so I can bring some people back because it's not in everybody's comfort zone to do the
Right.
acting, which I wish it would be, but also somebody wants me to do an improv thing and I was taken back a little bit when she said there was improv in her show and I'm like, "What?" So I get it. Like it does take people back, but and gets you out of your comfort zone, but I love
that
it.
was funny. I was promising Kate that there would be no climbing a tree to rescue a cat, and if she came back, and the first acting out was climbing a tree, trying to rescue a cat, and I died laughing when
Well, I
you
would
know.
have made sure that if she came back, there would be no climbing the tree.
But it's just the fact that that was random, and like that's what came out of the card. You know what I mean? I like how you kind of control yours is by which difficulty level you choose, whether to choose trivia or acting out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
that's one of my favorites because you can control your points. It's a strategic game too. So if you're not good at a lot of the categories because you're attempting it all, it's also strategic. So if you're more of a strategic player than you are good at spelling, trivia, acting, or drawing, but you're good at strategic, then you'll know how like doing the 1 or 200 things might be easier for you if you stick to the trivia and the spelling, but if you're good at the drawing, you can steal the points from the other people. So like it is all a whole strategic game, and that's kind of what I like about it.
Right.
And there's going to be some twists and turns too. Some of the cards I'm working on it. I just got some new cue cards, so I'm gonna make up some new questions and stuff. But on some of the back of the cue cards, you're gonna have like double the points, or lose a turn if you get it wrong, or something to make it a little bit more fun on some of the cards. So you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah,
Nice.
Thank
definitely Papa
thank
Bear.
you thank you guys again for being on this episode.
Of course.
I'm more than like you guys to come back once it's featured. I'd probably give it a week or two
Wait till
Yeah.
I get a
before.
computer till I come back so I can actually have more to talk about the technology. But I would love to come back.
Yeah, definitely. You guys want to plug your guys' stuff one more time and then exit yourself out?
Okay.
So I'll let her go first.
Well, again, I am Emerald Empress, and I'm a host of An Attempt Was Made with Emerald Empress every Thursday at noon. It's a new featured show. It is officially featured as of last Thursday. We will be having Papa Bear as one of our guests on the next show, and it will be Thursday at noon. If anybody wants to hit me or Emoji J up on Instagram, that's where you can find us and inquire about the show. And thank you again for having me on.
And I'm Soul, and I have an Instagram in my profile, and I stream pretty much every day around 7:30, and do music on there. So thank you for having me, Emoji.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Thank you
yeah,
for being on the show.
of course.
One once again, this is Tech Byte with myself, Emoji J. If you'd like to be on the show, contact Emerald Empress because she is my admin, and her Instagram is in her bio. And thank you guys for watching.